cars have gone now.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. So there I am, I'm on my 1150 GSA Adventure. I waited a long time to say that. It's a bucket list bike. My mind slips. But what do I want to do next? I've got a standard exhaust on the way. As you can hear, it's got a aftermarket pipe on, but I just prefer stock exhaust. I've got sensitive hearing, so that's on the way. Full Ollins on as well. I've actually been able to put both feet down, which is really nice, because I do struggle a bit with the old reach to the ground just with my neck. But yeah, speaking of the neck, the good thing is with the GS wind protection again, I have not had any sort of problems regarding my neck. I did a 3-hour ride home yesterday, but it's always interesting coming down this route because I know it so well. Just get a bit of a judge for the bike, which is good, how it turns and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to doing the cat and fiddle in the next few days, but unfortunately at the moment I've got other things I need to do today, so I just thought I'll get a quick nip out on it. So the inspiration for getting an 1150 was naturally a long way around, and I grew up watching that as a kid. I always wanted a GS. I had the 1200 GSA in green, I've had an F800, and I've had a Rally earlier in the year, 1200 TE, which unfortunately I had to let go. But you know, things work out sometimes, it's weird. And obviously we did the trail riding on the 300 Rally, but it wasn't quite my cup of tea. I think that's the thing with adventure, it means many different things to many different people, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just finding what you like to do. For me, it's crashing out the big miles on the road on a nice comfortable bike that's got a bit of character and a bit of fun, and just being generally relaxed. So yeah, you can't beat it really. Indicators are on the actual side you want to turn on the early ones. I actually like that. I wish they kept that. It's a cool feature. But it's quick. She's no slouch. I do like that. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the exhaust is. It's dual exit with a wide piece, and the sensors actually going into the wide piece as well, so it might be a Remus one, but I don't know. Well, as I say, I managed to get a 2004 dated one on the way, which is good, which I was hoping for. And one was on from a 30,000 mile bike, so I just thought, you know what, I could be looking for ages for one of them. I'll just get it while it's there, and yeah, that's on its way. Should have that Monday, and I need to just nip into BM and get a few bolts. I'm going to replace the grips, just a little wall. Being factory non-ABS, the brakes are great. As you can see, I'm barely touching them really. It's just nice having a bit of squirt again, a bit of power as well. I know you don't need it, but there's certain situations where it's really nice. So I bet quite a few people watching have got some amazing 1150 stories. You'll have to regale me in the comments. See, if you're doing lots of trail riding, yeah, the new water cooled, I could understand why people would prefer them, but for me, not. So this is actually really good for me. Right, now where are we going? I think it's right at this roundabout for a very important stop. Can you imagine anywhere more important to go on a GS than this wonderful place, eh? Is there anywhere that's more important? Did a first adventure to Starbucks, because apparently I did a thread on one of the forums. I said the adventure begins with the 300 Rally, and then changed my bike. A few people got irritated with that, so here we go. I've done my first adventure to Starbucks. which is the plan for now, because obviously with our house move halfway across the country, well, to the other end of the country, I can't exactly go slopping off to nowhere yet with Dad. But yeah, so we're not sure whether Dad's going to take a water-cooled boxer, or he might actually get 1150, to be honest. Them Owens have made all the difference, so I can flat foot it, so Dad should be able to get a foot down. I'll stick him on the insurance and let him have a go. So just an introduction really to the new bike. As you know, I had the 300 Rally, and with the move to Scotland there's no green lanes, and I wasn't enjoying the green laning, I'll admit that. Not on the UK ones anyway, they're just too short, and yeah, they're just a bit rammed, so not my sort of thing. I like to just get away from it all, not be running into loads of people. So there we go. That's the story, Ballamore, as they say. And yes, I have been humming the long way around Fiji while I've been riding. Oh, cheers everyone. Yeah, there you go everyone. And got a 3-month warranty as well, which is good. And happy days, happy adventuring hopefully. I'm still dialing myself, stop shouting. I'm still dialing myself back into being on a quicker bike as well after having that rally. But as I say, here's the Owens advantage. Look at that, foot down. It's all about riding what you enjoy. I've got mates that go Europe on 1937 Norton Internationals.